All good?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so perhaps the most cliche question of all, why Project 46? What's the story behind the name here?
We don't tell
Oh,
you.
it's a secret.
It's
thing.
it's not exciting. So we just kind of left it kind of more, a little better name mysterious. So
Okay.
people are guessing better things than it actually
Is
is.
it one of those things that just like came along? You had like a little long thought process.
There was no long thought process
No,
at all. It was,
okay. Spur of the moment.
17-second decision.
Wow.
We need a name. If we knew like if we get to this level, maybe we'd probably like think a little more about it. But we didn't, and there it is.
Yeah, stuck with it.
Yeah.
So it's working so far, I guess.
Yeah, it seems to be good.
So a year ago, we found your gym crazy on SoundCloud. Still listen to it today. And,
cool.
You know, just recently you released Last Chance with Cascade. So
Yeah.
how do you think in that year, like, I mean, what's progressed? What's changed? What's stayed the same?
Well, I mean, it was 2
Crazy's
years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, was it 2 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy's
man.
2 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Reasons was a year.
Reasons was April, so it's closed. I mean, actually, the funny thing you say that though is Last Chance was probably done the year after Crazy.
Really?
Last Chance
Okay.
has been sitting there for a long time done. And we were just waiting for the whole Ultra machine to.
Right, 'cause we heard it. Well, Cascade dropped it Ultra and then all that. So.
Yeah, we actually dropped it at the festival like last summer, like the summer
Before that. Wow,
That was
okay.
the first like kind of version of it that we dropped.
Oh, I didn't even hear about that. Okay.
Yeah, nobody. I mean, it was,
Yeah.
it was like 30 people.
We
in
heard
the
it
stage.
from here and Ultra. And then,
Yeah, so it's like, so you know, we played it a lot after that too. We played it. So I mean, it was a lot of waiting around. We have another big collaboration coming out in January that we can't really talk about who it's with, but that's when we've been waiting for that to come out too. So and then after those two big collaborations, I think we're going to start focusing on just doing our own stuff. It's not really because it slows the process down.
Gotcha. Great. So working as a duo, is the creative process difficult at times? How do you decide when a track is finished or ready to be put out?
I don't know, we got pretty down pat.
So, Bobby?
We never really had that issue. I don't know, we just went back and forth on it. It felt pretty natural.
We should take different roles in tracks too. Certain tracks. When the tracks, I mean, the boss tracks that are finished that we don't ever put out.
Yeah.
So once the track's finished, is when it's like, it's mastered, it's set.
Yeah, we've actually played it like for a month or two, and like it's all finally.
Yeah.
We've like figured out all the.
Some tracks that come out right away though. Like I mean, we did Hasselhoff, and we needed a track, so it was like,
Yeah, that was like a 16
Yeah.
process.
boom, done over.
Is that like one of the quickest ones? Usually, like,
Well, Reasons was
Reasons was
4 or
the
5
quickest.
hours.
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours.
4 or 5 hours.
That's really fast. So sometimes it just clicks. Other times you're struggling for it. Usually, the time it clicks, the time you get the better tracks.
Yeah. The ones that you don't really have to think about is harder.
okay, fair enough. What's the history behind Pancake Friday? I mean, I've read a few interviews like that. But what's the history behind that? Are you guys like avid breakfast eaters or
No,
subliminal message?
It was a total troll. Like Ryan said, like let's do Freaky Fridays, and I said if we're gonna go on something really stupid, we might as well just call it Pancake Fridays.
Valid.
And so we posted it in the way we went. People loved it. So.
Yeah, those little memes that come out every
Yeah, we
week, so
kind of got away from that a little bit now, but
yeah, exactly.
but it
Now
was
we're doing a radio show.
kind of fun.
With the troll, yeah,
So,
Pancake Radio, gotcha.
This week's is late, but I was just working on that time. It's all this stuff.
Good. So you literally came from Tomorrow World. I mean, tell us about it. Like comparison between Ultra and Tomorrow World. This whole culture.
We played so much different set
Times,
times.
right? Like we played like basically a headline set at Tomorrow World, and Ultra we opened the stage. So it's cool to see how far we've come in an extra amount of time.
For
But
sure.
I mean, Ultra is a thing of its own, and Tomorrow World it was cool because it was the first time in North America. So I mean, it's hard to compare. They're both like awesome.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, it was really special.
What was the atmosphere like there today? Like, I mean, set-wise, we saw all the pictures of sets, and we couldn't make it there, but
Yeah, I mean, we were there for the gathering, like on, I think it was Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
And like there was a lot of energy, and people were really pumped. We played like a bunch of unreleased stuff that went on.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really, it was
Good
great.
response from everyone. From all
Yeah,
that stuff.
overall, it just went really
It
well.
was all. I mean, it's such an easy crowd to play. I mean,
Yeah.
we play like a group of educated like partiers like that.
Yeah.
It's so much
They
easier.
do
It's so easy to play.
Yeah, you'd love to see that. It's kind of a touchy subject nowadays, but I guess many artists have strong feelings about it, namely Cascade, who you worked with. So, can you discuss the stigma of drug use in this dance culture? Do you have any feelings about it? Do you want to talk about it?
I mean, you gotta be careful. Like, we're not really big, like, we're not into that kind of thing. So, I mean, for me, it's like, there's a simple solution. It's just, don't take drugs. Like, yeah.
I think drugs has been associated with music and partying ever since the beginning of time. So, drug choice now is just MDMA, and unfortunately, it's a lot of dirty components of it now. But I mean, like rock and roll days, pot, heroin, all that stuff. There was a lot of people, dying back then. I think as well. But the difference is now is you have this amazing social media community where everybody kind of communicates everything really quick. So like, one person dies at an event, which is tragic, but then a lot of people find out really fast.
Twitter, Facebook,
Not before it's like it might be in a local newspaper somewhere that someone passed away from a drug overdose. And it's like that's all there is. I mean, Cassie made a great point. If somebody died at a Packers game, I didn't know that. They were drunk and they fell off the stadium and they died. Nobody talked about it.
And you substitute NFL for concert and all that.
It's all, I mean, people, like, accidents happen, and, like, doesn't matter what setting you're in, and there's going to be accidents.
I mean, it sucks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wish it wouldn't happen.
I just want people to be safe and be smart.
Good. So give us a look into your iTunes top 25, kind of a diversion from the last question. Any, gems that you're keeping there right now, or what have you been listening to? Heavy rotation, as of late, I guess.
Like, what have you been playing a lot?
No,
Or just
listening
listening to?
to.
No, what do you listen to?
Listen to? I don't really listen to music. To be honest with you, man. Like, I just
I mean, that's
try to separate yourself from it, but
some
like,
of the time, like, Jason Mraz is pretty sick. He showed me a cool
yeah, like I mean, Capital City, Safe and Sound. I love that track. I listen to a lot of cheesy stuff too. Like I was talking, like I listened to that Wrecking Ball by Miley
I was
Cyrus.
just saying guilty pleasure. Yeah,
No, I mean, I think tracks like that are like extremely well written. So you can hate them all you want, and they get stuck in your head, and it's like. So I mean, I do a lot of the lyrical writing in our songs. So when I listen to stuff that is catchy, it kind of inspires me, even though it might not be the type of lyrical standpoint I would take. But
Yeah, that's
it's still,
true. Yeah.
there's still a lot of good in those songs.
Definitely, I'm a fan of Wrecking Ball. I love that song. Any big musical influences in life? Shout out to your mom or something. I mean, life influences, music influences.
I don't know, like, all my music influences come from, like, singing and, like, concert choir and stuff.
Okay.
And, like, playing, like, guitar and, like, jamming in my basement and stuff. So, I guess.
Everybody along the way, right? Everybody has a certain
The
point.
90s music, I don't know, like.
Yeah, for sure.
First album I bought was like a Bryan Adams album, and then you got
okay.
Nirvana, and you got it just progresses. I mean, I remember jamming out the Green Day like crazy when I was
Backstreet Boys.
yeah, I mean everything. Yeah, so
It's the cycle.
it's a process, right?
Spice Girls.
I can't forget that. Now let's see. 100 on DJ Mag last year. I mean, any thoughts on this year? I know it's there's.
I hope we make it.
Yep.
I'm excited to see what happens.
All right.
October
We
19th.
tried our best.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
See what happens.
All right, and last 2 questions here. So you guys are pretty much like the Oprah Winfrey's of music. Why all the generosity of these free tracks?
Why not? I mean, we want people to hear our music, and the easiest way to get it out there is for people to be able to share it easily and have the highest quality possible. Like,
Yeah.
people are gonna, if they want to get our music, they're gonna steal it anyways.
I mean,
So why don't we not make it easily available with like direct
Plus-
class?
yeah, I mean, yeah, people are gonna steal it. If they want to steal it, they're going to steal it. Like now we have, I mean, our management kind of said to us, you gotta put your tracks on Beatport, you gotta put them on iTunes. This charting is important. So we said, okay, fine. So then we have an email list that we every time we do a release 2 weeks before, we're like, if you want the track for free, you don't want to buy it, just sign up. So like I think we had like 20,000 people last time signed up, and we just sent them the track.
Right. Yeah. Like I mean, the emails with the USB and all that. Like it's great promo.
Yeah.
It's easy for people to get it.
It's
Just
just
say here's the song, and if you want to buy it, that's also an option.
yeah. So we try to, and then the USB giveaways and like things like that. We just what we do is all the money that comes in through our music sales, monthly, we just give it all back to the fans.
That's what we do.
So we don't even keep any of the money whatsoever when it comes to music sales. So
Awesome.
what people don't realize is that they buy the music, it's just gonna go back to them anyways.
Yeah, it just goes
So-
back into the USB they get.
Yeah.
You're heroes. You're heroes.
Yeah.
And last one is if you could compare your music to an alcoholic beverage, which would it be and why?
Micro beer.
Micro beer.
Why micro beer?
Why is that?
Because
Yeah.
I like micro beers. And I like the music we make.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, simple.
Sure, we'll just keep it at micro beer.
Alright, well, we'll take it. Well, I appreciate you guys sitting down with us.
Thanks a lot,
and,
man.
look forward to the set tonight.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it. Alrighty.
Awesome.